Friday, June 21st, 2019. Trump approves strike on Iran, but then abruptly pulls back. President Trump approved military strikes against Iran in retaliation for downing an American surveillance drone. A senior administration official said the operation was underway in its early stages when it was called off. The abrupt reversal put a halt to what would have been the president's third military action against targets in the Middle East. Hamas chief says ceasefire with Israel, quote, in the danger zone, and that Israel has shown, quote, no respect for the terms of an indirect ceasefire agreement reached in May for the Gaza Strip. Turkey jails 151 for life in coup ringleaders trial over the deaths of 139 people and, quote, attempting to assassinate the president. As Boris Johnson and Jeremy Hunt fight for British Prime Minister job and emerge as the only two candidates left in the race, Johnson is the odds-on favorite to win next month. China's Xi meets North Korea's Kim, both seeking leverage with U.S. Kim Jong-un signaled a willingness to compromise and stalled nuclear talks with the U.S. during a meeting with Xi Jinping in Pyongyang. Mr. Kim's remarks at the two-day summit could provide Mr. Xi with useful leverage for his meeting with President Trump next week in Japan, where the U.S. and Chinese leaders are expected to discuss restarting trade negotiations that faltered last month. Mr. Xi pledged Chinese assistance for North Korea's efforts to ensure its own security and development, an assurance that may boost Pyongyang's confidence in dealing with Washington. The Senate votes to block Saudi arms sales as Trump vows veto, launching a new challenge to Trump's alliance with the country amid rising tensions in the Middle East. Two Chicago men were found guilty Thursday of providing support to Islamic State. One of them was accused of saying he hoped to see the jihadist group's flag over the White House. Florida City to pay $600,000 ransom to hacker who seized government computer systems weeks ago. Chuck Schumer said after a White House briefing that he is worried Trump will, quote, fumble into war with Iran. He said Thursday that there needed to be an open debate and a congressional decision on funding before any military operation was launched. Quote, I told the president that these conflicts have a way of escalating. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer told reporters after meeting with top administration officials at the White House. The president may not intend to go to war here, but we're worried that he and the administration may bumble into a war. After legal marijuana push fails, lawmakers work to advance a bill that would eliminate criminal charges for possession of small amounts of marijuana and expunge past low-level convictions. NYPD won't arrest students for low-level offenses in schools such as vandalism, drinking, and smoking pot, Mayor Bill de Blasio announced Thursday. $100 million electronic gaming parlor Empire Resorts is coming to Woodbury.